I'm gonna teach you how to look put together, use the most minimal amount of makeup, look less tired, and feel good about yourself in 10 minutes or less. Life has been extra demanding, but we do have to take time for ourselves, even if it's just 10 minutes. Because believe it or not, applying the most smallest amount of makeup can really turn your mood, your energy all around. Let me know in the comments what your go-to products are for like quick on-the-go makeup. If you're new here, my name is Yari. I have made so many friends here on the YouTube, and I'd love it if you were to join our family here by clicking the subscribe button. Also, thank you to my channel members, the G Squad, for supporting the channel at a higher level and unlocking exclusive perks. If you're ever interested in joining, all you need to do is hit the join button below and you are good to go. Now, I'm gonna show you the hot mess that I typically am first thing in the morning and how I'm able to turn it around super quickly when I know that I need to be out the door. So let's go ahead and dive on in. I legit just woke up. I still have mascara from yesterday. I only have about 10 minutes to get myself together because we're going out. I'm gonna use leave-ins. My hair has been liking this, and technically today is hair wash day. So your girl will kind of prep the hair for hair wash. I'll leave these leave-ins in there doing a little treatment. I do leave-ins instead of like masks. I find that they weigh my hair down less than a normal mask would. For my ends, I use the Briogeo Superfoods I recently got because I wanted to try. I am living for the Elvive replumping 2 times hydration for like this area here. And then for like all over, I'll top that off with It's a 10 because why not? I'm always getting compliments on my hair and how is it that it's so glossy and shiny and healthy. Girl, this growth has been insane, but I've really been taking care of my hair. I'm just gonna kind of smooth this up here, split down the middle, pick up my hair in a pony. I'm gonna split my ponytail like this. I'm gonna do a knot. I know it's weird, but it makes my bun look thicker. And then I'm just gonna kind of wrap and secure. We're already looking more put together just with hair. Isn't that crazy? So I'm gonna grab one of these little like finger cotton round finger cotty thingies. I'm going to use my micellar cleansing water by Garnier because it's the fastest way for me to really remove the excess mascara. This is what I do typically when I'm in Miami. I don't have access to all my makeup, all my skincare. I only have like a small amount of stuff. So I just basically work with what I've got on hand. I'm gonna comb through my brow. I always have a Precisely My Brow pencil in number 6. I used to use 5, but 5 is a little warmer and 6 is like spot on my shade. I'm gonna fill in the sparse areas, which are mainly like a little bit here and on the tail end, but I'm not trying to make it look perfect. I just want it to look a little fuller. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Give it one final comb through. The brow is done. We're not even gonna sculpt those babies. We don't have time for that. Now for the skin. We're going to skip on under eye cream, but I need to hydrate the skin. So I am going to mix these two together. I wanna add my moisturizer and my foundation, and I definitely want it to be lightweight. I know this, let me take my ring off. This seems a little cray. I'm using the Saturday Skin. This is their the Pretty Pop, which you guys were right, it's really nice. And then I added a little bit of my CoverFX Power Play. I am in G60. This seems crazy, I know, but just go with it because it works. The Power Play has a really nice coverage, but it's like medium. I want to look like I woke up like this without waking up like this. And I also don't want to put too much product or effort. And I need to also give my skin some TLC and some hydration. So mixing the Pretty Pop with my foundation will loosen up the formula and turn it a little more into like a skin tint. And that's it. And I know my hands are dirty, but so I always have a towel on hand for the under eye. I'm not gonna go in with concealer. I'm gonna use the Pro Fix Stick by NYX. This one is Neutral Tan. I'll concentrate that on the inner corners. And then I'm gonna press it in with my finger and blend. I'm gonna lightly set that because I feel like I need to. So I'll go in with my Ultra Peach. And we're gonna go lightweight. We're not really trying to brighten. We just want to set that so it doesn't move around. Do you see how pretty and smooth the skin looks? The one thing I do not skip on is bronzer. I feel like bronzer is life, and it also transforms your look in general. So I'm gonna use the bronzer to add a little bit of life on the skin, but I'm just gonna apply it specifically where you would naturally have a little bit of a shadow. And I'll take the bronzer and I'm gonna apply some on the outer, not the inner, just the outer part of the eye, that crease area. And I know I'm using the same brush, but I'm just like squishing. I usually have a fluffy brush on hand, so I'll take some of that bronzer and drag that underneath. Adds a little bit of a natural shadow. Because if we're realistic, no one naturally has like the brightest under eye ever, unless they have like a lot of concealer. It's time for mascara. I like to rely on a mascara that's like absolutely amazing. So I am gonna use my It Superhero because y'all know I'm obsessed with it. I'm only gonna apply it on the outer portion, so this outer corner here. It's gonna help my eye look a lot wider and bigger. It's also gonna help me look awake and like less tired. So I'll just focus my mascara out here. I'm not even gonna bother bringing any towards the inner corner. Here is where it looks really put together. I'm gonna grab a blush and I'm gonna begin to apply the blush on this side here. Bring it forward. You don't need a lot. I'm using a MAC blush. It's very pretty. It's gonna add that healthy flush to your skin. I'll go back in to the blush and bring it onto the outer corner of your eye. It almost lifts the face. I'm taking a few extra minutes because I'm explaining everything to you guys. However, I promise you, you can get this done in about 7 minutes. All of it, hair, face, and walk out the door. You see this? That's because all I have is a leave-in. Ignore my little cockatoo. Now we're gonna add that healthy glow to the skin. So I'm gonna go in with my Rose Water Balm by Danessa Myers. This thing is absolutely amazing, you guys. Go over to the Ipsy shops and snag it if you can. You don't need a lot, but it works with your makeup so well, and it looks like healthy and dewy without it being too much. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply some of that exactly where I applied my blush. I'll just use a lip liner that's similar to my lip shade, and I'll leave the gloss as it is. I am trying out the Polite Pout by Polite Society. So I kind of changed it up for today since I have this. Wanna make my lips look a little poutier, so I'll round off the Cupid's bow. I'm gonna go back in with a little more of this little, it's a gloss. It says Polite Pout. It's literally a gloss, and it doesn't have like any mint fragrance or mint anything. It's just a plain old gloss. To make myself look a little more walk out the door ready, I changed my earrings to hoops because this is typically what I would wear when I'm going out. But just like that, in 10 minutes or less, I am ready to walk out that door. Now, YouTube is gonna go ahead and recommend your next video here based on your watch history. I'm gonna go ahead and recommend additional beauty content here I'm thinking you're really gonna enjoy. So I hope you consider checking it out. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye, guys.